What is going on, everybody? It is Albino Raven, and you know who it is. It's Wes from Albino Raven. So what we got going on today is I'm hunting some feral goat. Now, you're going to see this clip, and you're going to think, what in the world? That's not even that good of a goat, really. Well, the reason that I'm hunting this goat is because something that happened earlier, this clip right here. So I spotted a level 5, a diamond potential feral goat. I saw him. I was super excited, super hyped. I was like, oh my god. So I was getting ready to shoot him, right? Lesson learned. Do not use the 243 on a feral goat. Why? Because it does not penetrate, does not do very well. The 7.62 is the way to go. You'll notice I was shooting that animal. You'll notice I was shooting the other goat with a 7.62. It's because I learned my lesson. I did not learn my lesson the first time, and this is what happens. I aimed for him. To me, I had the perfect angle to shoot. Boom, right? Perfect. No, apparently not. Somehow I missed him twice. I guess I hit a rock, hit a ladybug. I don't know what it was. Apparently something that you shot. You know, I don't know how. Don't ask me. Anyways, I hit him this last time. Everything was seeming to go okay, you know. I was like, okay, let's go check him out. Maybe, you know, we'll see. Well, it turns out I actually didn't save the harvest screen because I don't know why. But what I did do is I will show you guys his score and everything at the trophy lodge at the end of this video. So we're sitting here, and again, there is the same level 4 that you were looking at the very beginning. I did want to talk to you guys really quickly while this clip is playing, so I wanted to know what kind of videos you guys think you'd want to see. Do you want to see these kind of videos where I'm sitting here and it's just kind of like a post commentary and I'm kind of talking to you guys, you know, giving you a little bit of a rundown about what's coming, what's going on? Or do you guys want a live commentary and everything else? I know before I'd been told that you guys wanted to hear these kind of videos, so that's why I stuck with these, but I just wanted to make sure everything was still, you know, copacetic. This is what you wanted to see, this is what you wanted to hear, all that fun, good stuff. So, with that being said, it is what it is. So here I am going to chase after this feral goat. We're going to see what kind he is. He definitely seemed to be a decent size, but I don't know. You know, I don't have any diamond feral goats. I have, well, let me rephrase that. I had the one that should have been, but I screwed it up. And so there was that. And so this time around, it didn't really work out so well. So I'm hunting Awaroa. The reason I'm hunting Awaroa is because we have a competition in my Discord, and this week was chamois. So I hunted chamois, didn't have too much luck. Turns out I saw way more females than males. It just was not a good hunt for me. So I ended up kind of getting sidetracked, as you can see, and ended up finding this level 2 turkey, the max weight turkey. And I always get very excited whenever I see max weight turkeys because, I mean, there's a very, very good chance that they are a diamond. And I love diamonds. Who doesn't? That's pretty much what we play this game for, right? Rares and diamonds. At least, I mean, I play it for the hunt too, but, I mean, you always love to see just a big, huge, that diamond shape. You know, you see it and you're just so happy, so proud, so like, oh, you're just in love. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is, but hey. And also, if you guys are interested, I'm going to put in the cards right here in the top of the video I do an actual quote-unquote realistic turkey hunt. And what I do is I hunt them with shotguns and stands, and I go through every single stand that's in the game, and I hunt realistically with turkeys just to kind of see what was the most effective stand. I'd never used decoys before to hunt turkeys, so I actually call them in and use decoys. It's actually pretty cool. And right there I was just kind of showing you guys where I shot that turkey at, because a lot of people like to see what the locations of my kills are. So there you go. Like I was saying earlier, here's the chamois. So I'm sure you're kind of curious, like, you know, why is he showing this chamois? Well, because this ended up being the best chamois I got, besides maybe one female that was a level 4, level 3 maybe. She was a gold, pretty high scoring gold, but still nothing great. I've, like I said, never hunted them, never figured out. It took me forever just to find out what their stupid drink zone time was. So if that tells you anything on how little I know about hunting chamois, then, you know, that pretty much sums it up right there. Another thing I've noticed too is honeytone. There are so many honeytone colored chamois. and I was kind of curious to find out, you know, like what their scoring was for true racks. So I was kind of curious just to see, you know, what that deal was. Like, you know, what do they score chamois on? So I learned, you know, the spread and everything, which I never even thought about a spread for a chamois. You know, like how much spread could they really have? But apparently they got quite a bit, because he had I think he scored like 50 something, 52, somewhere in there. So yeah, yet again another decent sized feral goat. You know, I've had a lot of good luck with feral goats. I see that guy ended up scaring away, so I ended up taking a pretty honestly a surprising shot right here, because I could not believe I made this. Whenever I shot him, I was like, oh, he's about to die, I gotta shoot. And somehow, some way, I put it right through his leg, right into his heart. I couldn't do that again if my life depended on it. But that time around, apparently, it worked out great. So, I'm not complaining. And clearly, I put one in his intestine, and I suck at follow-up shots. Totally terrible at them. I've never been good, never been able to do good with them. They just don't work for me. I don't know why. I wish they did, but they don't. At all. So, it is what it is. But yeah. So, I am pretty freaking psyched about this new map coming out here. I can't wait. Sadly, it's not out for console yet. Last I heard, they don't even have a release date on console, which is kind of depressing. I'm not going to lie, because I can't get a little tired of every time that there's a freaking new map or new anything. For PC, they get it right away, and we don't get it until freaking who knows when later. You know, Awaroa was like months later, and I'm kind of scared that the same thing's going to happen again, which is really, really sad. But, I mean, it is what it is, I guess, right? I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So I found the track of that feral goat, and apparently it was a non-vital, which, you know, he went down kind of slow, so I kind of understood. But he scored 173. That's a pretty decent sized gold. Would have been gold, I should say. That's kind of a trend, seems like. Every time I get a good size scoring feral goat, I end up screwing it up. But hey, you know, it is what it is. And so, you know, I mean, what are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do? And I end up picking up that level 4 fallow deer that I had shot earlier. I shot a level 3. And he was a pretty good size, you know, I think. I'm not remembering 100% if this is the level 4 or if the other one was. Yes, this is the level 4. So I must not have put the other one in this video, but it's no big deal. He barely scored gold, and that's kind of a funky looking, like his, I guess, brow tine, you could kind of call it. Sort of. I don't know what that would be called, but that was just a weird, like, I don't know. That was very weird antler shape, antler configuration, I would say. But it's kind of cool. I should have taxidermized it, but for some reason I didn't, yet again. And here we are. You guys know, if I ever go on a hunt that I'm hunting that there's pigs on, you know I've got to hunt. I have to hunt them. That's just how I am. I'm obsessed with pigs, man. That's just, it is what it is. And you might also notice that I'm using the 6.5. So I've noticed a lot of people, obviously, especially since this map came out, because the 303 came with it. They've been using that gun. Well, I'm very, very partial to the 6.5. I do like the 303. I've tried it. It's very good, very effective, everything else. But I'm kind of partial to my 6.5. Probably because that's going to be the gun that I use in real life whenever I go hunting. So, you know, I like to use the equipment that I really would use just because I'm weird like that. That's how I am. That's, you know, it is what it is. I don't know why. But hey, you can either love it or hate it, right? And yeah, I've noticed, so I keep seeing these browns and I keep thinking they're melanistic. I'm not even sure 100% if there is melanistics pigs, but if there is, then that's pretty freaking cool. And I want to find one. And yet again, what do you know? We're here checking out. I was actually looking for pigs because I was going to, no. I was actually looking for, as I miss about 1,000 times, the lookout tower. I was going to get the lookout tower, and I was going to also get a outpost that was down that way. And I ended up stumbling upon that turkey, which, as you saw earlier in the video, it was a level 2 max weight, and he made diamonds. So I was like, okay, I might as well go ahead and try to take out this one as well, because I love diamonds. Cha-ching, cha-ching. So, but I don't believe he ended up making diamond. One thing that I'm going to start doing, and actually I'm probably going to start grinding pretty soon, if not even sooner, because the new map's coming out, but I really, really want a different color variation turkey. 4.4, pretty good. But I want a different variation colored turkey. I don't have a light brown. I don't have gold. I don't have, albino. I don't have any of that. Leucistic, none of them. And I really, really want one. So, yeah. So we're here at the Trophy Lodge, and this is the Wall of Shame. That is the 224 feral goat that I messed up, and next to it is the goat off Quattro Colinas. I don't remember if it's the Ibex, Ronda, something. Anyways, regardless, I messed him up, and it is what it is. I don't know why I did, but hey, it is what happens. I didn't put the turkey in here because I didn't taxidermize him, I don't think, because I have a bunch of turkeys already, and there's my dog. So as you see, next video we'll have a dog in it, so yeah. Well, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys definitely want to subscribe, hit that like button, comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. I will keep pushing out content. I just had a son, like I said, so it's been busy. But anyways, have a great day.